In honor of Teacher Appreciation Week, I made these gifts for my daughter's teachers using all Dollar Tree products. Now, my daughter is in preschool, so she has 3 teachers in her class, plus she sees a speech therapist regularly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to etch these glasses. These are mugs that I just got from the Dollar Tree. They were each $1.25. I have a Cricut and I already had some materials. So what I did was, using my Cricut, I cut out these cool little sayings for the teachers and the speech therapist. The speech therapist says, "Your voice matters," with like a little quote bubble. And then for the teachers, it says "Teacher Fuel" inside of an apple. I'm using Armor Etch that I got from Hobby Lobby a while ago, and as you'll see in this video, it is at the end of my Armor Etch, but I made it work. So I just used a popsicle stick to apply the Armor Etch onto these after I cleaned the mugs, of course, and then just laid down my stencil using my Cricut. So I cover everything in Armor Etch, of course. And this is really cheap as well. I think the Armor Etch was only like $10 or $11, but I've literally had this for a little bit over a year now. And the mugs, like I said, were from Dollar Tree, $1.25 each. Now you can use Dollar Tree vinyl to do this as well. I did not. I had a large roll of white vinyl that I used, that I've had for a little bit over like 2 years now. And I just used that because I already had it on hand, and it, for like the entire row, was only like $4, if that. And as you can see, the Armor Etch does go a long way. I am scraping that bottle right there. It is hard, but yeah. And usually with Armor Etch too, like, you let it sit for, I think the recommended amount of time says like 5 minutes, but I usually just let it sit for however long I have time that day. Usually no more than like 10 or 15 minutes, just so it gets a deep etch in there. And then when you're done, what you can actually do is you can scrape that Armor Etch that's on the glass back into the jar. I did not, because I was at the end and said screw it. But then what you'll do is you'll just rinse off the Armor Etch. What I do is I use like a little sponge and just like wipe it off under running water. I wasn't able to get that part on camera, but as you can see, I did go ahead and dry the mugs, and I started peeling off the vinyl. And as you can see, it leaves this cool etched glass look. Now this is Dollar Tree vinyl that I had right here, the floral print one, and I just used my Cricut to cut in "thank you" in it. And from the Dollar Tree, I also bought these bags. They were $34.25. And on them, I am just going to put that cutout heart that says "thank you" on all of them. And yes, my baby girl is helping me because she wanted to, because they're for her teachers, and she just had to be a part of the process. So she's helping me lay that down. Now this part is also optional. Like, I mean, you don't have to do all this. I was just being extra. You can always get like a marker and like write on there, or like if kids draw on the bag or something. That would also be really cute too. It'd just be like their own little artwork for their teacher, which I'm sure their teacher will love and appreciate as well. But me, of course, I was being extra and wanted to do this. And then once the bags and the cups were finished, what I did was I bought a bunch of candy from the Dollar Tree, and I bought like some peanuts from the Dollar Tree as well. So all of this from the Dollar Tree. And each bag of everything is $1.25. Now you can go a different route with this. You can also use just like a mug instead and stick like a gift card to Starbucks or something in there, or fill it with whatever you would like. I just chose nuts and candy because I know none of the teachers or students have nut allergies in my daughter's class. So I filled them with nuts, and then just some chocolate and just something to give them a little boost of energy, I guess, since it does say Teacher Fuel on there. And then for the speech therapist, I did the exact same thing. stuff with glass and figure out placement of everything. And then as you can see, I placed it in the bag, and that is pretty much all. I did end up playing around with it a little bit. Ignore my daughter, she wanted to eat that candy so bad.